100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said, got the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see it cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, and you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my...
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson, and it's Jordan in at the 2.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Now here's Jordan. Pass to McHale. Here's Malone. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here's Bryant outside. And here's Curry for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Curry's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Malone can't get it to go.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Johnson. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Malone.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
No good on the quick 3. Back to Curry. Pass to James.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Curry finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. 8-point game. It's stolen by James. Antetokounmpo outside. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
The visitors with the ball. Down by 12. And the visitors call time here. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Malone's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. Stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Bryant with the bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Malone. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Bird, beyond the arc.
The fire inside of KD, wanting to be his best in every phase of the game, including the defensive end.
James passes to Durant. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo with it. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
With the second effort, and he lays it up and in. He's got 14.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Malone, that one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Malone's gone 3 of 7 tonight. Curry against Johnson. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Six on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. No good that time. Now Johnson. To the left side wing. Inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Jordan with the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Davis, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Curry with a steal. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 16. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 9.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Jordan. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 5 points in the game.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And here's Curry. He has 6. No luck on that one. Jordan with it. On the wing, Irving. Here's Malone. And the Two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Tries it from 19. The steal. Jordan inside. He's covered by Curry. Jordan misses. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup. Curry's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Bryant against Johnson. Pass to Bird. And here's Jordan. Let's go with a three. James with the rebound. Here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for LeBron. Now Johnson. 9 points in the game. The three ball. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To win the drought. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 9.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Pass to Olajuwon. Johnson against Curry. And he banks in the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The shot won't fall.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Thomas. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Paul. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And just too good getting around the defender, as Paul is such a savvy player.
Irving, the pass to Thomas. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And that one's good. Davis.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Better that than him going inside.
Pass to Bird from deep. That's tipped.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Checking in for your 2010s team.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thomas outside.
2010s team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting. For the 80s team, Isaiah Thomas.
And both free throws good for Thomas. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Connects from downtown.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo. Has got 26 points.
That's a pretty sweet touch there shown by Antetokounmpo. The D cannot relax when he's got the ball, especially in that spot.
And so it's the home team in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, Dwight Howard out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot.
He turns the... offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. And it's Thomas in at the point. The shot by James, no good. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Howard grabs the miss.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the 80s team.
Oh, wow!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Kobe Bryant.
Irving against Bryant. Irving, the pass to Thomas. Rejected by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Substitution for the 80s team. Number 32, Kevin McHale.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's Bird missing. Bryant outside. Curry finds James. There's the three. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And here's Thomas from the arc, on target from range. Thomas has got 7 points.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
If they're going to play 94 feet of defense here, they're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
Thomas misses. Pass to Curry. Six to shoot. To get back on track. They get it back. From deep three-point land. Oh, ho, ho! Curry showing off the range.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And the visitors call time here. What a contribution.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Here's Bird. And And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Thomas against James. Thomas passes to McHale. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kevin McHale, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now, here is James. Oh, come on! LeBron from way back!
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
Here's Wilkins, covered by Bryant. Wilkins can't hit. Bryant outside to the middle. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Wilkins, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Poke loose. It's Thomas on the wing. No good on the triple. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Thomas. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 from Curry. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Olajuwon. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Team foul. Kobe Bryant, 3rd personal foul, 4th team foul. Substitution.
A 3 from the inbound. Buries it from 3.
Timeout.
Moncrief's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. It's offline from half court.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right? He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Now, here is Howard, tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Here's a 3 from Paul, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
Paul's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Johnson inside. Durant's there. The shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Leonard beyond the line.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
Leonard's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Pass to Bird. Here's McHale. Now Jordan, guarded by Durant. Takes the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 4 rebounds now. Jordan finds Johnson. And it's off from 3-point range. Johnson's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Here's a 3 from Paul. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Jordan. Pulls it. Durant pulls it in. Jordan's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Antetokounmpo lays it up and bang. It in. Antetokounmpo's got 30.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the away team, Michael Jordan.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here is Antetokounmpo. 30 points in the game. And the big finish by Giannis.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. Down by 15. Pass to Olajuwon. Down low. The kick out to Johnson. From deep, Jordan. Counted from distance. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Johnson with it. He's got 9. And there's Jordan on the assist by Johnson. Jordan's got 11 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Bryant, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Jordan, a good look. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 13 points in the game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
The line for your 2010s team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Looking to get back on track. The shot by Johnson, no good. Fires away from way outside. Antetokounmpo inside. And that one good. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. To the inside. Shot's good by McHale.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Oh, there's the alley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Offensive rebound. Malone. Knocked away. Antetokounmpo for 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo has got 39.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half of basketball. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
There's 1:34 left in the first half. Antetokounmpo for three. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
It's scooped up. McHale, the pass to Malone. That one no good. Malone's gone 4 of 10 here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo has got 43 points. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. 19-footer. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Giannis driving inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the away team, Magic Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Jordan, the pass to Johnson. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the 2010s team, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so one more time. A round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. It's a 13-point game. They've got James. Kobe Bryant is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Can he keep it going? Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Antetokounmpo's got 47 points.
Unselfish play by...
Like that. New girl want you to like my laugh. They love my fashion. They love
Nba2k25.
Turn my back, never had no choice. Okay, mama, I'ma do the dishes. I'm praying on my knees. I have some wishes that know the name, that got the fame. And even with no L's, I'm cruising in my lane. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS coin, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. Be lit. Young body nigga, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. All my in can't turn my back. Never had no choice.
From 2K and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the home team. Knocked out of that top three, moving down to the fourth spot.
When I look at this visiting team, their start hasn't been as good as everyone would have hoped, but they're still in the mix and a viable threat to win the championship.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, BA, you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
No good. First quarter of play, a minute in. Lenecki can't hit. From downtown, the shot off that time. Gone 1 for 3 so far. The shot comes out. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, BA.
Allie, thank you. Here's Manecki. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. That'll be a 5-second call.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Nunn defends. Pass to Graham. Launches it. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Multi-personalities, you know. I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Me and Brody in the boondocks, Huey and Riley. You know I get a big get up and Gucci with Nike. I'm using the polite. I let the like me. Mirror off the script, it's a movie inside. Said she wanna earn.
Some triple threat online action with our 2K TV award winner, eBands.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're going to head into the Triple Threat Park today with 2 members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and 1 community member, eBands. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show once again.
So you think I ain't gonna speak from my heart, you know what I'm saying? I want 1,000. Yeah. I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotion, Got my heart like I feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. Turbo Panamera, the seats, bird feathers. Keep lying on me like Carmelo. Don't lie to me, I'm on God levels. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you a rebel or what we done? Stars, what we doing? A few remain nameless, deserve my dedication. I just want my movement like Larry Davis. Came from Amsterdam, had my head up. Screenshot, got me fed up. Playing with like a filter. She ain't tryna shop me, she thinking selfish. I just bought my yarn, new Rosetta's. Went to Tokyo, I had to hit the like the kicker with a cause she played soccer. And just some goals. No, she want that Balenciaga and it's obvious. Real patience for them big faces and I got it. Still from the last night. The ones working. I just left. You your wife at the back. Leave me all alone, I'm throwing a party. I'm gonna have commitment in this world of sin. Try my best to love you in this world we in.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Puts it up off the inbound, and that's good for two.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Charalampopoulos, a three-pointer, no good.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Second team foul.
Pass to Harrell. Here's McClung. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for the away team. Number 17 at the line for one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Gray. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Out to the right wing. Here's McClung. No good on the three.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look here at the visitors. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
Well, right now, for this home ball club, they've done exactly what they set out to do. Start strong, position yourself early, and then make everyone believe you're a championship contender. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Inside. And Harrell slams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there.
Insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's Gray. And it's Brown. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Harrell with it, picked up by Brown. Pass to McClung. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got 4 rebounds in this game. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Charalampopoulos, no good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean,
drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with a Mickey Mouse. This ain't Disney. Can you like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white Scottie Pippen. Like it beef with everybody in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling gimmicks. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. I feel abused. Pulling on my belt. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order 2K1s on that. Put confetti on it. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Not a fire drill. I got walked in. That's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net. He tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench is banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP. Unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar birdie, say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better we get on him, he won't make it. Down, keep going, on some was popping currents. Gucci don't lie, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me. Only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the form with my kneecap. Before they close it, fix my fingers. Goodness, he took my swag to woodwork. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. Look ago, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum. No way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like nunchuck. Like Alvin the Chipmunk. Right now, on my ass, I ain't do sit up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I'm out grandma. This is not a virgin.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed. Some of y'all just go pop. Some of y'all just go talk. But none of y'all ain't really God. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you.
Yeah, yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it's me, then you. And that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
And that's the way I like it.
Ain't cooking a smile for none of these.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat, should they fold that no yoga mat? Chat, should they no hit me back? Chat, should I no questions asked? Chat, they chatting, they chat.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. From Area 7 out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Nunn in at the two-guard position.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
No good with a layup.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Nunn. Off the left rim and out. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Metu. Here's Parker. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Pass to Osman. Here's Hernan Gomez. The layup misses. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Parker defending. From the baseline, it's good.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And the layup is good.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Nunn defends. Parker outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And Metu pulls it down. Nunn's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Hernan Gomez. Misses the baby hook. A minute 58 left to play in the first. On the attack, Nunn.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Misses the three. Parker against none. Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket on the night. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. To the inside. .102 left in the opening quarter.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Takes a three. Drills it from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
First one falls for him. Grant's checked in for Osman. And so he hits both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Blocked.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Outside, Brown. The baseline J. Not going to go that time.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Leading by 9. And back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Off target from outside. And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. The quick look, no good that time.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Pass to Osman from behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Parker outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Brown. Fader on the way. And the layup is good off the glass.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Inside, here's Fall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Wednesday, then on Saturday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. Outside, Brown. Shot from the inbound. And the layup is up and in. Brown's gotten his first basket of the night.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Goes up on the wing. And that one comes up a bit short. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Fall. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hey, from beyond the arc. And they recover it. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Got a piece of it. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
They grab their own miss. Off with the layup.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.